sure your Twitch is muted. Should be from last time.
Well, it's not giving me the option to do
It's
it
fine.
to mute
It
it.
will when it comes up.
When's it going to come up?
Soon.
I like
Soon!
We're going to see this
all
on
of
the
this
stream,
is
aren't
being
we?
streamed right now.
I know. We're trying new things.
David's here! Again.
There we go.
There we go. Alright. So, what are we
There.
playing today?
That way we don't get double up. Alrighty.
What is it? What
Well-
is it?
Wait, Matt.
I want to know!
No. Wait.
Look at it!
Wait. Welcome to the SkyPyre podcast. We're here with Nick, which is me.
David, which is me.
Talk.
Oh, you want? Okay, I'm David as well. The other David.
And I'm Matt.
Alright, what are we playing?
Today we are playing AM2R, Return of Samus, and essentially it's a fan modern remake of Metroid 2.
Woo!
Oh, okay.
Well, let's see.
So let's start. We're gonna play on hard.
This is only one level. Hard.
Oh god, don't be one of those people.
No, I played it on
I am not one
normal
of those
generally.
people.
Alright, so as you probably heard, we have a bit of a different system going on. We're trying to do 2 microphones here and film it. So well yeah, it's because you're new to black.
Okay.
Relax, Dave.
Okay.
David's new to the streaming thing.
Anyway.
Anyhow, so we have like 2 microphones going on, so if anything sounds weird or looks funny, just let us know in the chat.
Yeah. Just because last week we found that sometimes the mic was weird, the audio, so we're trying new things, seeing how it goes.
Yep.
Iteration.
Iteration.
Oh.
Hey, you remember it, don't you?
Yeah, because he was my landlord.
God, I wish he sees this one.
He probably won't.
No.
If he does, I hope he's taking.
Oh, look,
the
it's a
garbage
ship.
out yet.
It's a ship. Look, it's about to land.
That ship looks stupid. It looks just like your face.
That's the point. Oh wait, you mean the person's face? We don't know what gender they are.
We know
do.
by now. It's
I know. I mean, spoilers. No. How old is this game? Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. When was this game?
like when
I mean,
was
when I asked I meant Metroid. I think he's asking this one.
this one? This one's just a few years, maybe less than that, under a year.
Metroid 2?
No, oh, the remake. No, Metroid 2. Metroid 2 was on the Game Boy, like the original Game Boy.
So it was like, what, late, like just around 2000.
I feel like it was earlier than
Earlier than that.
I think it's
like the Game Boy that did not have color.
Yeah. Oh, so that was like
Uh-huh.
mid 90s, wasn't it?
Let's see.
I'm not sure.
I'll look it up, you guys.
Now I'm feeling old.
Original Game Boy.
Actually, I had that happen to me the other day. I was talking to somebody about on my Unreal Tournament 99 mapping days. And they were like, weren't you born in 95? I'm like, I know. I just made maps for a really, really old game.
Alright, so I got it.
Oh, yeah?
So the Game Boy, it goes into what it is, but anyway, Nintendo, right? The original Game Boy was first released in Japan on April 21st, 1989.
Oh, jeez.
And then
1989.
and then in North America, just a few months later, July 31st, 1989, and then in Europe on September 28th, 1990. So,
Before we were born.
1989 is when the original Game Boy came out.
And when did Metroid 2 come out?
Just one moment. Metroid.
Did you start the GoPro?
Oh, I didn't start recording it, no. Metroid 2
I'll start it.
release date was... You can just click the top button. No, click it. Push. Push.
If you screw this
No,
up,
it's
don't
hard.
help me.
There you go.
There we go.
There. Metroid 2, 1991.
Oopsie.
August 26th, 1991. So 2 years after the original Game Boy.
Yeah, so this is a fan remake of a very old game.
Yeah.
I actually really like fan remakes. I know there's a fan remake of System Shock, or System Shock 1. which is like a super old like precursor to Bioshock.
Oh, okay.
It's like a space station sci-fi setting type thing. That's coming out soon. There's obviously one of the more famous ones is Black Mesa, the fan remake of Half-Life. First Half-Life, which they released footage of the last level, which they've been holding out on for a few years now. So that'll be out soon too. I don't know, I've noticed there's just like a culture around remaking older games. I don't know if it's because the ones that are coming out now suck, or if it's just...
I think it's more people trying to relive their nostalgia, but they're met with the reality that the games are almost unplayable based on current standards.
Yeah,
well, one thing is that all of the other Metroid games have been like, okay, so the 2D Metroid games, like Metroid 1 was remade as Zero Mission by Nintendo, and then Super Metroid, which is Metroid 3, and Metroid Fusion, which is Metroid 4, are all like reasonably still like playable. So Metroid 2 was really the only outlier in terms of playability.
Well, it's like if you look at the Elder Scrolls, you get even playing Oblivion now for some people is kind of a stretch. Like I don't even know if I could.
I don't think I could play Fallout 3.
Yeah.
Or New Vegas.
I can still do those, but like I can't play Morrowind. I don't know how to play it. Is what the thing is. Like it just doesn't make sense to me.
Really?
Yeah, I tried playing it. I couldn't do the first mission because I didn't know where to go.
Oh wow.
Which one had Patrick Stewart in it?
I believe that was Oblivion.
Yeah, that was Oblivion. He was... Who was he?
He was like a king or something. And this is...
I didn't even play Oblivion. Why do I know this?
Yeah, this is a super old game, so I don't give a shit if I'm spoiling it. I'm pretty sure he died like immediately.
Yeah, that was...
The same way, also super old game, Fallout 3. They killed Liam Neeson.
Really?
Yeah, Liam Neeson like was introduced as your dad.
I wonder if that's due to budget.
No, that was just a story.
No, it's just it was the way it was written.
No, but why that character?
Possibly.
Because you are a very expensive voice actor, maybe.
I am a very expensive voice
No,
actor.
but that's maybe what it was.
Oh,
You know.
first thing to fight.
But
What is that?
But David, why? What do you mean you didn't know where to go?
Well, because
it was just so not intuitive.
It wasn't intuitive, and there's like the map and quest system they implemented in Oblivion, and from that point on, at least some format of that, was not in place yet. So it was just a very alien UI.
Interesting.
And it was more I was curious to see what Morrowind was like.
Right.
And ended up just wanting to play Oblivion.
Yeah, well,
Which then made you want to just play Skyrim.
Look at what Jasmine said. You guys look like death or exhausted.
Oh,
it was very hot. It was hot today.
It was, yeah. Like I'm in like athletic shorts. I am not dressed for the occasion.
I had a wonderful time today.
I've had a long day.
Oh, shut up, David.
I got a flat tire on my bike.
oh, yeah. Tell this story.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, so I tried to go biking today because it was so beautiful out. And then I got on my bike, tried to ride away, realized the front tire was flat. Thought to myself, oh, I have another spare tire. This is no problem. I'll fix it. Don't have another spare tire. Tried to do a patch job with super glue and a piece of the old tire. Or another broken tire.
Perfect.
That worked for about 20 minutes until I hit some dirt. And the whole time I heard a squeaking as my tire went around the wheel as it spun while I was riding. And I thought, oh, my bike's just creaking. That's not good, but it's alright. Little did I know it's the air just... And then finally I hit a rough patch and it just popped. And I'm just riding. And my bike just stops. And I almost fall off of it.
Oh, wow.
So how far away from home are you this way?
Oh, it was a good half-hour walk.
Oh. That's unfortunate.
And yeah. Had to walk all the way back. Thought, oh, I'll do some exercise while I do this, and tried to carry it. And that was stupid. I looked like an idiot.
So you've had
is
a wonderful
it a mountain
day.
bike?
It's a cross. Like, it's a commuter bike, so it's like...
Okay, so that's acceptable to carry.
Yeah, it's like, it's right at the edge. It's not like a road bike that are like super light carbon fiber microfilaments.
Aluminum.
Alien material, I don't know. And it's not quite steel. I mean, parts of it are steel, I guess.
Yeah, my old mountain bike was steel.
Yeah.
Now, you want to know hard to carry? That's hard to carry.
It'd be really ironic if someone stole it.
Actually, it's funny you say that. Someone did. I had a yellow mountain bike named Honey Bunches of Oats.
Oh, no.
And it was entirely made of steel. And then I got another bike, which was red. I don't remember what I named it because it got stolen in like 10 days. It was equally as heavy. Someone worked real hard to steal that bike.
Well, I'm pretty. You know those like the racks that people like the bike racks.
Yeah.
How some of them aren't actually like cemented to the ground.
Yeah.
You can just take it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure somebody stole one of those with like 6 bikes attached.
Huh? Well, I mean, if you have a pickup.
Yeah, but I'm just like thinking about that. Like, that's commitment. Like, that's,
Or the guys went, wow, that's a lot of money.
Yeah, no, but I mean, like, it's a heist almost.
Yeah, well. So you said Alien, and that just popped in my head. The fact that there's a new Alien movie coming out. Did you guys hear about that?
Yeah. It's
Yeah, it's what everyone
Alien
thought
Covenant.
Prometheus would be.
Yeah.
Alien Covenant. I haven't actually seen Prometheus, but we have all
But
the other
it's
Alien
supposed
movies.
to be continuing from Prometheus.
Is it?
Is it?
They're using
Yeah.
some of the same.
Okay. Well, I should watch Prometheus. I
They're
know
using
that.
some of the same ship models. I'm pretty sure.
What's interesting?
It is a,
Androids in it.
it is a continuation of Prometheus, I believe.
Who was it? Was it Ridley Scott who
Yeah.
directed Prometheus?
Yeah.
Okay, well he's directing this one again as well. So they're going back to the original director, which is awesome.
Well, I'm pretty sure Prometheus. The only thing that made it a little different was that the story that it was based on wasn't part of the Alien universe, but they used that as like a creator race to
Okay.
explain the aliens.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I remember everyone went to see Prometheus, and they were like, oh, yeah, like, this is gonna be, like, a great alien movie, and then it wasn't. It was, like, this really, like, hard-to-follow, really brainy, like, sci-fi story.
What,
And I re-
Prometheus?
Yeah. And it was,
Yes.
like, really, like, in-depth. Like, you really had to sort of think about it, right? You couldn't just walk in and be entertained,
Yeah, I guess.
you know, by it.
Okay.
And everyone was like, that movie sucked. It wasn't an aliens movie, blah, 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 blah. But then after about a couple months, everyone went, that movie was great.
Mm-hmm.
It's very heady and you have to think about it.
Well,
you know,
I
it's like
didn't
that.
realize the opening scene of the guy disintegrating himself was literally him spawning life on Earth.
Yeah. The other thing too, though, is like you had to sort of infer that. And now they're going and they're making this Alien Covenant movie, which is like basically a regular Alien movie, which is just a bunch of scary shit.
Yeah.
And everyone's going,
Awesome.
everyone's like, oh, I can't wait to see how deep this story is, but like it really doesn't look very deep. So I feel like everyone wanted Alien Covenant and they got Prometheus, so now everyone wants Prometheus and they're gonna get Alien Covenant.
Yeah, like
Yeah, whatever.
deep.
Yeah.
It's a survival movie in a horror setting. That's what it is.
Alien, yeah,
Yeah.
not Prometheus.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Alien is, and if they're looking for super deep, no.
Well,
It's freaking scary crap that's happening to these poor people. That's it.
The only thing that kind of bothered me about Prometheus, and I mean it does make sense, especially since it's a spaceship, but they went to a potentially hostile planet without any like weapons.
Oh,
other
yeah.
than flamethrowers. And
Yeah.
I mean like that does make sense in a space environment. You want to have airtight places and all that stuff. You don't want to blow holes in it.
Right.
But for fuck's sake.
Have
Well,
weapons.
And
goddammit.
I mean, the thing too is like, if you look at the other Alien movies, like they have spaceships that are decked out with machine guns and stuff.
Oh,
Well,
yeah,
depending on
I mean, it
which
was-
spaceship you're on.
The premise was that it was an exploratory
But,
mission, but
yeah.
still.
I don't know. That's the same thing with like. This is not a spoiler, but with like Mass Effect Andromeda, they showed up in Andromeda in a totally new galaxy, coming from a galaxy full of aliens that also have guns and weapons. And they're like, let's just go to a new galaxy. There can't possibly be a reason to bring ships with like cannons on it and stuff.
Yeah, but it was also a civilian military coordination.
You should have been armed.
They shouldn't have been.
They should have been armed.
Well, I'm saying they are in Andromeda.
Not quite.
I thought they were.
Don't they have guns?
They have like small guns.
They don't have
Their
war-
ships don't have. Like,
Oh yeah, they don't have warships.
I would have gone with warships.
No.
That's gonna send a good message.
Yeah,
well,
but
it just depends on what you're doing.
Like when you establish
on
your
that
first
ship.
settlement in it, they basically say like, hey, do you want to make this a military outpost or a scientific outpost? by the way, this is going to dictate how your presence in this galaxy is going to be taken as.
You're gonna make
Oh
every
yeah,
single one.
oh yeah,
military.
Tyson. That's the kind of game this is.
What do you say?
He says, "Oh, I look very focused."
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, well.
sorry, Wall.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just excited for new Alien movies because I love them. So
I
I'm just like,
actually
yeah.
Not a
haven't-
fan.
I haven't seen.
Yeah, there's jump scares.
Jump
I-
scares all over the place.
I haven't seen Alien actually.
Dude, we gotta watch Alien. Alien 1 and 2.
No, I think I've
Alien
seen.
and Aliens
I've
are
seen.
fine.
I've seen Alien. I haven't seen anything. after
Alien
that.
3 and Alien Resurrection are
And now that I think about it,
okay.
I think I've only seen Predator versus Alien
Yeah.
versus Predator.
That's how I
I've
first
seen
heard
Predator versus Alien.
Guys, I got all the movies. We can watch them all. We gotta do it. They're so good.
I
Yeah,
don't know.
apparently, what was her name? She was in like the first Alien.
Sigourney Weaver.
Yeah, she would want.
She's in all of them.
Okay, well, I don't know which one it was, but part of her initial deal to do the next movie was that she had to have a sex scene with the alien and create an alien human baby.
Wait, that was something she wanted.
Apparently,
Um,
allegedly. I don't have proper sources.
Well,
This
I'm
is-
not sure about that, but they
Is that
that is a
is Sigourney
thing.
Weaver?
The scene doesn't exist, but the alien human baby, yes, does.
Yeah, but it was supposed to be a sex scene or something.
I'm so glad that isn't a thing.
Is Sigourney Weaver? That's Ellen Ripley, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Didn't he ever play Alien Isolation?
No.
Play it? No. Seen it? Yes. And it looks
I
scary.
have it, and I can't bring myself
I
to.
want to play it. Oh, I want to play that.
Oh,
Is it one of those things where you want to play it, but it creeps you out? No,
exactly.
That
Yeah.
was, Metro Prime Echoes actually was that game for me. I was young enough that it was kind of eerie.
Metroid?
I'll
Metro
play it.
Prime Echo. So you go between like the regular reality and the shadow reality because this planet has
Interesting.
been like split into the two. So certain things will be phased
I
through
mean,
the.
Metroid's
realities.
a spooky game.
Yeah, but it's like
This is not like.
It's not a horror game.
no, but it had this.
But
very,
it's got
like,
spooky ambiance.
Yeah,
in
that's
general.
exactly what it was. It was enough for me to say like, oh, I love
The
this game
music
so
and
much.
such.
But it
Maybe not
creeps
this
me
one
out.
right now.
Hmm.
At this current moment, there are places in it that are.
But for Alien Isolation,
You also can't hear
Oh.
any either.
I'll play it with someone in the room with me.
Also,
You
part
know,
of the
if we did,
inspirations
like,
for the
partner.
Metroid games were. So part of the inspiration for the Metroid games were the Alien movies.
Yeah. And I know part of the inspiration for the Flood was. Is it Metroids? What's the like?
Metroids, probably.
Or are you talking about the
The
face
thing,
grabbers?
in Metroid,
Yeah,
The
the
Metroids?
goopy creepy crap.
Yeah, the
Metroids.
Yeah, the Metroids.
Metroids.
Yeah. Well, facehuggers are just like such an iconic.
Yeah.
They're
They're scary.
yeah, they were apparently supposed to be green initially,
Really?
and then with Ridley Scott,
Ridley.
Ridley Scott.
Ridley Scott, yeah.
he saw the unpainted one.
And you went, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like it's just like white, right?
Well, it's,
It's-
like almost flesh.
It's almost like
color.
a pale, sickly pale
Yeah.
us color. Kind of.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I know that's where head crabs in Half-Life came from, like down to a T.
Yeah, I can see
Are
that.
they basically the exact same model?
More, well, no.
No.
They look different and they act different. Like they don't come out of an egg and then jump on you or whatever.
But they do just go.
And they don't like the facehugger like plants an egg in you, right? That's what it
Yeah.
does. Head crabs like they jump on you and then they inject venom into the body, which kills it and then allows it to control its nervous system.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, what a face
So then it
grabber.
walks them around, and that's what the zombies in Half-Life are.
Yeah, what a face grabber does is it grabs onto your face, obviously, and implants the embryo, but it also wraps its tail around your neck so that if you try to pull it off or something, or try to cut it off, it just tightens up and will kill the host. So
Yeah.
it's incentive not to kill the host.
It's very strange.
And then it dies like 5 minutes later.
Yeah, it's a very strange reproductive
Oh,
cycle.
sorry, a couple hours.
Yeah, but I mean, here's the thing. Like, you guys both took natural history in university. You know, there's some scary shit out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Nature is terrifying.
Damn, nature, you scary.
And that's no less true than,
Like
after
ticks.
taking that. It's crazy. It's
Ticks
scary.
are messed up. Especially when they're over Moose's junk. Like that's not fun.
Yeah, yeah. But once they're full, they drop and go away.
Yeah,
but they're not killing it.
Some do.
Lyme disease.
Yes, but
No. I mean, like some ticks, infest their host so much.
Yes, some do, but like for
Sometimes.
moose or
I'm thinking mostly about there's some kind of plant that exists where if like a bug lands on the plant and tries to eat it, it like basically the poison in the plant doesn't kill the bug. It just makes it so that the bug like grows so fast that its exoskeleton can't shed in enough time, and it literally just gets crushed into its own exoskeleton and dies.
Yeah, I remember that.
That's horrifying.
Or the other one, that's the opposite, where it says, "You're a kid, you stay a kid forever." There's that one too.
Oh yeah.
Remember that?
That's like the most like passive aggressive, spiteful plant like ever.
Here's a snack. Here's up. That's it.
Oh, you bit me?
Oh,
You're gonna be a child for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Good luck with puberty. You'll never have it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so. Nature's weird. Plants are so much weirder than I ever thought until I
They are. Like I'm almost inspired to like use plants as some kind of enemy in a game because there's so much you could get them to like do things.
Oh, yeah. No. I was just gonna say
fungus.
when you
Fungi.
when you mow the lawn,
Sounds like
the smell of
fun.
fresh grass. That's just grass screaming and crying and telling other grass what's gonna happen to them.
It is, yeah. It straight up is. It's amazing. It's awesome.
What's going on in the chat there?
Nothing recent. Let's see. They were saying Jasmine was saying it was too hot outside.
That's
It
true.
is.
Tyson was showing up. Jasmine asked the progress on the Halen cosplay.
Oh yeah, Matt, do you
Um,
want to talk a little bit about it? You've been posting a lot, and talk about the thing you just put up.
Huh?
Instagram.
Instagram, right. Sorry, the thing I just put up. Sorry, so I'm just gonna look here for a second. So from the beginning of the cosplay, so a couple months ago now, it's been speeding up as school was over and stuff, and now I'm basically doing it every day for hours. And throughout the entire process, I've taken a few videos, but they're mainly pictures, and of basically every single step I've done. So I'm up to 141 items. That's including videos and pictures. So 141 things. Don't know what to do with them yet. Whether it's going to be like a slideshow, a picture, a video. I don't figure it out. But I've been posting stuff up around, and it's going well so far. So I've narrowed down that the last things to do are basically this. I can display it on one hand, which is amazing. So apart from painting everything, which I haven't done yet, but apart from painting everything, I still have to do build the boots, build the gray skirt thing. I have two belts with belt buckles, so I need to figure out a way to maybe just paint them black or something. That might be it, and then paint everything. So it's like four
With the wiring.
things. That's all done. That's all
The
set.
whole body, everything.
No, I'm just doing the eyes. But
You don't want to do lights on the body. No.
no. I would love to, but
Why not?
there's nowhere to put it. It's no.
Light strip.
Yes, but no.
Okay.
Future, other costume in the future, but the eyes. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby.
How are you doing the eyes?
I got so for the eyes.
Space magic.
Space magic.
magic.
That's it. No. It's very simple. It's just an on-off switch for two LEDs. But in the helmet, I've made eyes. Originally, I was thinking I'll buy acrylic to get like that eye shape, but I was like, wait a minute, I could just make eyes with hot glue, and it does the same thing. So I did.
Wow.
So I've made hot glue shaped eyes, which is
Like when you say hot
eyes-
glue, like made with hot glue.
Yes.
Like it's like
made of hot glue. As in, I drew them using hot glue, and I stuck them to the inside of the visor.
Oh my god.
And then I put the LEDs right on the eyes, so that when you turn them on, it turns the eyes on. and then I wired that to the back of the helmet, so when I put it on, the wires are hanging behind my neck, and then I have the battery pack and the switch, or in the Arduino thing right on my back, and then I have my switch like in one of the hands or something.
How expensive will this be? For you? No charge!
So, hey, for my first actual Arduino-esque tests, I'm very happy with it. Yeah, so.
You gonna do some crazy cosplays in the future with electronics in it?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Because it's so awesome when it works. It's like, so it's getting very, 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 very close. I can see the end of the tunnel. And it's awesome. So excited.
Speaking of cosplay, I saw this hilarious video. Sorry. Woo! Woo! I saw this hilarious video of a the Master Chief, a cosplay of the Master Chief, dancing to
Dancing Queen?
Take on Me.
Oh, okay.
And he's just doing this. Oops. He's just doing this like the whole time.
Was he as destructive as you?
Yeah, he's just like, what did I knock off?
I don't know.
He was just like dancing like this. It was like bouncing up and down too.
Yeah.
And then he's running down the aisle, and then he stops and he looks over, and there's a person in a Spartan Lock cosplay who's like the rival in Halo 5. And then he turns around, and he looks at it, and he goes. And then they both start doing this. They run up to each other, and they go like this. And then they go and they literally dancing through the door, and then they run into another guy in a Spartan costume, and he's just doing this. And they get this big conga line of like. It's great.
Oh, that's something that I want to do in the future, though. Is not quite the same thing as that. Also, that would be awesome, but I want to do a group cosplay.
Yeah,
That's something that would be so much fun. Obviously not for this Comic-Con, but like in the future, like all of the Noble team or all of the Power Rangers, like some sort of team that makes sense.
If you can get me in a Power Ranger costume, that alone is a victory.
I'm not saying let's do the Power Rangers. I'm just saying like something like that would be awesome. Just at least 3 of us, but all 6 of us would be cool. And you just you show up and you do that. That would be fun.
Oh, you just... God. Okay, so if you had unlimited resources, Matt, who would you cosplay as?
Well, it doesn't matter about the resources. I still have to decide. The deciding is the
unlimited resources and
but unlimited resources, man, that'd be cool. But every year it's always different. It's always hard. So let's say I wasn't doing Halo this year. Who would I do? Oh boy, it's hard. It's hard to think.
Like, imagine you could get like some kind of like costume company that makes it for like the major movies, costumes for major movies.
Oh.
They would come on and make you your cosplay for you to wear.
Oh jeez.
Or help you make it.
Now you're asking the hard questions.
I'll let you think about it.
Yeah.
David, who would you be?
Me?
Yeah.
I could cosplay as anything.
When did you get that?
Oh, I got that earlier.
Well, see, the issue with that question for me is that like, who would you want to cosplay? And basically, whenever I come up with an answer, that's what I do that year as a cosplay. So it's like
the kind of cosplay I think is cool is instead of doing like a specific character, you do like someone who lives in a specific universe.
Oh, really?
Like, I'm a I live in the Firefly universe, so I like that kind of thing.
So basically, your original character based in an actual known thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's cool.
That'd be cool.
So what would you do? Somebody
fuck.
from Star Wars, for example?
Yeah, maybe like making my own, being like a character in Star Wars or something like that. Like a bounty hunter or whatever. Shit.
Well, you're a pretty bad bounty hunter, so...
Well, that's because I'm fucking talking to you.
Jeez. Alright.
And the tilt switch is flown.
Oh, man, I have no idea. No idea.
Who are you?
I don't know.
You'd be Leonardo, the TMNT.
No, because they messed the faces up.
Oh. Who would you be?
Oh,
I'd probably do Soldier.
Jasmine says Big Hero 6. She says that she's Baymax.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Genji.
This
You would
Genji.
do Genji. Of
Genji.
course you would.
this Comic Con, Jasmine said that she's going as Baymax.
Yeah.
Really?
And then she says that she would cosplay as her character from WoW, a Draenei healer.
Oh, that'd be cool. But I'm an idiot. I
We
didn't
should
even
go
think of
as
Overwatch.
we should go as Big Hero 6.
Why did I not think of Overwatch? Genji or Reaper, but mainly Genji. Duh. Idiot. Obviously.
Dave would go as the box for Fallout 4.
The box.
Yeah. You don't. It's not like you have an unhealthy obsession or anything.
No, not at all.
I play it from time to time.
For reference, if ever you go on Steam and you have him as a friend, it basically always says he's playing Fallout 4. All the time. Doesn't matter what day it is.
People like things.
There's an exam coming up, doesn't matter. He's playing Fallout 4. It's the last project.
My
Fallout 4.
my favorite thing is guys that can't make it to the meeting. Bark McGee is on Fallout 4. No, Sam and Lee.
Jasmine also says that she'd play her character from Star Wars: The Old Republic,
Ooh.
and she's also saying that
You
it's
people
funny
with
that-
your RPGs.
It's funny that you.
It's an
She-
MMORPG.
she says, of course, Genji.
God.
Hello, Genji is awesome,
Genji main.
and I'm a Genji main. So,
I'm so sorry for anyone watching.
I'm also a sub edgelord because he's my second main. My second,
Reaper.
yeah. Yeah, it goes Genji, Reaper.
Yeah, it's 8:30.
Alrighty. We kind of meandered around various topics. Any last things to say before we wrap up?
Yeah, it is 8:30.
Time flies.
Maybe, but I don't know. I would love to cosplay.
Oh, you didn't even mention it. We have an Instagram now.
Oh yeah.
Instagram.
So just go to instagram.com/SkyPyre. I believe that's how you get to it. But our username is SkyPyre, so you'll find us there. And we post a few images. I'm just starting on Instagram, so don't be surprised that there's 3 posts now and not 500.
Yeah, I don't think any of us actually use Instagram outside of this, so we don't really know what we're doing.
I think you're
Well,
wrong
we-
about
I
that.
think we should-
Some people do use
Michael
Instagram.
does.
I think we should.
I
aim
also
to be,
sometimes use Instagram. Although
be on
I
par
more
with
look at
Instagram.
Instagram rather than post on it.
Yeah, we should definitely aim to
Wait, I'm
try
back
to be on
here.
par with Wendy's Instagram.
What's with Wendy's Instagram?
Or is that their Twitter? No, it's
It's-
their Twitter.
Why, what's
It's
up?
Twitter.
Oh, it's savage.
It's got a lot of sass.
Oh.
But
Alright.
people don't see through this obvious marketing ploy. They're like, oh, it's funny Wendy's. It's like, it's just,
Oh, it's-
I want Wendy's now. Really go for some chicken strips.
Chicken strips.
Might get
Oh
that.
my god! Chicken nuggets!
What? Oh yeah,
Ah! What?
yeah. Had a heart attack. That's a story for another day.
Anyway, hope you enjoyed this installment of the SkyPyre Studios. I'm not gonna say, but you know what I was gonna say at the end of that video that he hates.
Oh, I
What?
will kick you if you do that.
I'm not saying.
Smash that like button.
There it is!
No!
Alright, thank you.
Do what you will, folks.
Bye. Nick David's gonna kill us.
Okay. See you guys. Thanks for watching.